It was December 2006. My partner and I, we received a call of a vehicle in the ditch.
When we arrived on scene, the truck was running. It was parked. It was in the water, in the ditch. Driver's door open, windshield wipers were turned on. Was pretty odd to us. There was a driveway next to where the truck was in the ditch. Walked down there and heard a voice. Saw a man coming out of the trees. Noticed that he had no clothing on other than a button-up shirt, which I thought was pretty strange. It's 40 degrees outside.
Okay. Oh, this will be great. Hang on just a second. Oh, you're good. Oh. Let me look right here.
Weak.
You don't have nothing but cigarettes, right?
That's it. Okay. I didn't even have a lighter. I lost it.
All right, can you tell me your full name?
William Joseph Greer. I can't. William Joseph Greer.
He seemed very panicked, wild-eyed. We put him in the back of the car, try to keep him warm, try to figure things out.
You got any idea how you got here in the ditch?
Oh yeah, I exited at 50 miles an hour. I was going to see my wife.
All right.
It was an accident, and I love it with all of my heart. I'd give my life right now in 1 second to have her back.
What was the accident?
The gun just went off.
He kept repeating himself that the gun just went off. I think he even mentioned, "I watched her die," or something along those lines.
I love her so much. I love her so much. I can't believe it, but there's a divine reason for this. She's in heaven. She was ready. But I'm not ready for her to go. I love her with all my heart.
What is her full name, sir?
Tammy Marie Myers.
If you watch that tape, it will break your heart. You can see him coming to his senses out of that alcohol and whatever else stupor that he was in. So he starts to deny everything, and that begins the game between William Greer and the criminal justice system.
We found a phone in the truck. It was pink, sitting on the driver's seat. I went through the address book looking for anything that signaled maybe a family member. I found a listing for Mom, called that. I told her, I said, well, I have Tammy's phone. Found it in this truck. I described the truck. Her mother stated that that was William Greer's truck that I was describing.
And I collapsed. I thought my husband, he killed her. He did it.
The lady I was talking to on the phone was very frantic, very upset. She started telling me that there was a history of abuse, extreme abuse, physical, emotional abuse between the two. So at that point, I got with Paul, let him know what was going on, and we just kind of put the scene on hold at that time. I had dispatch contact Harris County Sheriff's Office to go out and check the address that the truck was registered to. They did go to the house and didn't find anything suspicious.
William Greer was charged with public intoxication and also some outstanding warrants from Montgomery County, which was the only thing that we could come up with at that time for him to be charged with. In order to charge somebody with a crime, you have to have some sort of evidence that they actually committed the crime. We had a confession, obviously, but without some sort of evidence, mainly a body, DNA, crime scene, something, there's nothing you can do. I believe he bonded out for everything. He may have paid a fine for the PI, for the public intoxication.
Liberty County gotta let him go on a damn PI? Even if you're not sure this man's telling the truth, you think he's on drugs, aren't you gonna find out the facts first? And if it hadn't been for that sergeant up in Liberty County, Dewey, I wouldn't know a damn thing. Because he's the one that called me and told me, you know what I think, the son of a bitch is telling the truth.
I got a call from her mother said she had got a call from the police that they had found William, found him in his truck out there, and that he had confessed to murder. To murder.